Hello, everyone. It's your boy, Kansas City Chiefs, and the Mavericks fan 445. And today, see, that's my name. Actually, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Mavericks fan 2006 here. And today, I'm sorry if I didn't record the game 4 of my live stream. It's because I was basically watching the NFL draft round 2 and 3. Luckily, the Mavericks win 2-1. And now, since the series is tied, we're going to watch the Game 5. And by the way, this is the Game 5 live stream. And before we start, I just want to say there will be an announcement. The announcement is, after my live stream, I'm going to make my first football video, which is the Chiefs one. And it's about the draft, of course, if you ask me. Now, without further ado, let's start the live stream. Oh, and by the way, I hope we could be the living dog shit out of the American Islands, which we are right now, surprisingly. Hey, look at this American. Hold on, Mike.
Where there's a moment on every plate and a memory at every table. Right now, get $10 off any order of $40 or more. For more details, visit bjsrestaurants.com. Welcome back here to the Classic of Texoma Rink of Red, and we have 5:47 left to go in the opening period, and our score is 1-0 in favor of Kansas City. You know, we talked about this before and how, especially last night in our post-game show, about how this team needed to get off to a fast start tonight and play their game. Chad talked about it in his pregame interview, saying, hey, look, they've been dictating how we play the game. That's not the way it's supposed to go.
No, not at all. And that's what the Mavs have done this whole series. And it's just something Allen's overcome a couple times. Now we'll see if they can bounce back here and get that. Well, we got another penalty come up. Hooking is the call. That's going to go against Allen. Young is going to sit for 2. So now the Mavs get the man advantage.
They had more power plays last night. They had 6.
Yeah.
They were 0 for 6. Key stat there. We were 0 for 4.
Now we're getting a 75-second timeout. It's a little confusing, I guess we are.
All right, we'll take one as well, as we have 5:30 left to go here in the opening period. 1 goal so far in the game. It goes to the Mavericks, and they lead it 1-0. Hey, Americans fans, all season long, Caliber Collision is sponsoring the Caliber Collision of the game. Look for the big hit tonight and see it tomorrow on the Allen American social media channels. Caliber Collision's purpose is to restore people back to the rhythm of their lives. There are 50 Caliber Collision locations in North Texas, 3 in McKinney, and 2 in Allen, 1 right down the road from the Allen Event Center. The next time your car needs a major body repair, like me, Tommy Daniels, call the people you can trust. Caliber Collision.
At Classic of Texoma, you can chat with us 24 hours a day on Facebook or online at relaxedennison.com. At Classic of Texoma, you can buy a car from your home or office with Classic Valet. Learn more at relaxedennison.com.
Hey, DJ Thomas, go Americans, is my papa.
And we're back as we have 5:30 left to go here in the opening period, and it is a 1-0 game. I can tell you what, the little boy that you just heard right there, very upset that his Buffalo Bills did not draft the one and only Deuce from K-State. He wanted the running back there. No, he's familiar with, he went to Dallas, he went to the Cowboys.
Did he flip through his Rolodex and make some calls and let him know, hey, I'm not happy with this?
He did send me a message on Kids Messenger and said, what about Deuce? Gotta love it. He's a sports fan. Back back into the zone they come, and it's going to get a in behind the net. They're announcing the penalty in the building. Of course, Justin Young off for 2. Up on the left side it comes as they scoot it across the line. McLaughlin dumps it down in the corner. Larry tipped it along the wall. Now Hebert picks up the loose puck, trying to get some room. It does. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Back into the zone to Novak with a shot, and he just missed. Oh, he had some opening there, but unfortunately the shot went wide of the net by about a foot and a half.
Yeah, he was not able to tee it up fully, but one of the things we got to keep an eye on is Shane Starrett. A little slow getting up there.
Yeah, that is very noticeable. He's hunched over there as they come back into the zone. Down in the corner, Muck tipped it. They work it back outside. Rosen over to the right side it comes. Koski down in the corner. It's the return pass. 4:25 left to go in the period. Rosen quickly to Koski. And shot. That one blocked. Came right back to him. 48 seconds left to go in the power play. Muck along the far wing boards. Got it to Rosen. Over now to Koski. Thought about the shot. Trying to put it in front. Blocked again. Back outside it comes. 35 to go. Muck quickly across Koski through traffic and scooped up there by Mandalosi.
A good save by Mando as Koski had that puck. It went off the edge of the blade just slightly. Gave him a second to regroup it and then take that shot. You see there he had to hesitate that extra second. Put a real low shot off the wrister. And Mandalosi made the save. 4:01 to go in the first period. 31 seconds in the penalty to Aiden Brown.
And off the draw, here comes Hebert again. Had a good chance last time, set up Novak. And we've got 3:50 left to go here in the opening period. 8 shots to 9 in favor of Allen. Muck will dump it down in the corner. Mando played it back in behind the net. Oh, Mando went down as they bounce it back all the way down the ice. As it comes to Starrett. That'll do it. 2 seconds left in their power play as the Americans are back to full strength. Over on the right side. Up now to center is Waugh. He'll tip it across. Jaremko over to the left side. Sandbrook trying to feed one in front. Knocked away down in the corner. Tipped along the boards. Coming back towards the outside. 3:09 left to go here in the opening period. Sandbrook centering pass. Tipped over the line, down in the corner. Now Gagnon back in behind the net. Dropped it off for Massicati. He'll start up now towards center. Right wing pass. There's Fournier in with a shot, and again, Starrett makes the save. And again, nothing wrong with those shots, Maurice, but, you know, if you show Starrett your deck of cards there and what you're going to do, he's going to make that save. 99% of the time, it's when you get traffic in front of the net, you distract him, you know. The normal goals we watch this team do all year long, you know, the odd man rushes, the amazing plays, it just kind of dried up here in the postseason. I was looking at the stats. What's crazy is, you know, we ended up with, you know, 4 in the top 20 in scoring, and right now we don't have anybody close to the top 20 in scoring.
Yeah, you know, it's just, we're, like I said, or you said as well, and Costi said, we're letting the Mavericks dictate things, and they need to get back to playing their style of hockey and run the table.
Hargrove comes across and makes his presence known out there as he took Lauren Ouellette down. Dumped back in behind the net. We have 2:30 left to go here in the opening period. Dumped across. Over the line they come. There's a attempted shot up in the air, bounce in the near corner. Oh, and a sandwich there. Williams, the recipient of that. He's fine. Over on the right side, here's Finley. Gains the line. Dropped it off. Nobody's home, and it's going to be tipped away by Ouellette. When they come to center, Calvis leads their team in plus-minus at a +2. Over now to Stevens. He'll fire one in down in the corner. Over now to your side. Another turnover by Allen, but we've got a whistle.
There we do. It's going to be an offsides going all the way down. Looks like.
Out-of-town scoreboard in the ECHL. Reading on home ice tonight, leading Maine 4-2 at the end of 2. Good series between Florida and South Carolina. And the end of 2, the Everblades up 2-0. Jacksonville up big on Greenville, 5-2. The complete out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Jimmy John's at the first intermission. One there again by Allen. Here's Larry. He'll fire one down towards the corner, knocked in behind the net. And a whistle and a stoppage in play again.
Puck touch with a high stick. So the faceoff will remain in the zone to the right of Starrett.
Stall Cups are here tonight. Now there's Jericho, but I do not see Ryan. Fire lonesome over there. Listening on the Americans 24/7 app. Over there in section 100. Bouncing puck coming along. Tipped up on the left wing. Here they come across the line. Stevens on his off wing fired one in. And it came off the boards. Knocked away in front of the net. Koski all alone. How does that happen?
Yeah, missed assignment there.
Here comes Hebert back the other way. Trying to put it in front. There's a shot. Hey, why not? The second night in a row, Chris Milleri opens the scoring for Allen. His second of the postseason, and the Americans have tied the score with 1:23 to go.
And it was a great play by Milleri, trailing the puck, or I should say trailing in the slot. There was a feed across. Looked like it was going to be intended for Nowak, and instead it ended up on the stick of Milleri. He's the one with the magic hands right now, and he puts it past Barrett. It is now a tie game, just like last night. Americans scored first. That's tied it up. I was hoping the Americans would have tied it up shorthanded.
Well, you know, it's almost the exact same time that they scored last night, so maybe that's a good sign.
Yeah, hopefully it'll give a pep in the step for the Americans now. Pick it up.
And going to be grabbed there, knocked ahead by Farmer. We have 1:12 left to go in the opening period, and on the goal by Milleri, his second in as many nights. It's a 1-1 game. Bouncing puck into the corner, Finley. He'll tip it back in behind the net. 59 seconds left to go here, opening frame. And away they come to center. Finley gained the line, but he was triple teamed. And taken away there by KC. Konepke, centering pass. Orshard back into his own zone. He will start up now, right wing with the pass to Lemon. He avoids the check as they get it across the line down in the corner. Pressure being put on there by Ty Farmer. Orshard trying to get it in front, comes out to Calvis. He'll fire one, that one tipped. As the puck goes down in the corner. 25 seconds left to go in the period. Lemon knocked it back in behind the net. 18 and counting left to go, opening frame. Orshard nearly collided there with his teammate. Puck comes to near side to Crone. Centering pass, too far, looking for Asachuk. Back they come, 4 seconds left. Orshard trying to get it across. He's hit by Asachuk, and a save made there by Mandalosi as the clock hits 0. And we've come to the end of the opening period of play, but a big goal there at the end, Maurice, to tie this thing up.
Definitely was. The Americans needed to answer back, and they did before the end of the period, right at the very end, about a minute 23, 24, whatever it was there.
All right, Katie has got Chad Costello, ice level.
All right,
Kansas City getting wholesale changes on the ice. Now Finley will tip it across in front. Saucerman. He'll bring it back in behind the net. 11-11 left to go in the period. 1-1 game. Both teams are struggling on the power play here over the last few games. Puck all the way down in the corner. Knocked along the boards by Muck. Here's Harrison, worked it ahead. Now Stevens pass, knocked away. Butcher went after it, grabs it at center. Butcher got it across the line. A little help there, trying to get it to Aiden Brown. Here come the Mavericks again. Over the line, Stevens, left wing, dropped it back. Harrison got it back to him again, in behind the net. Stevens over on the far wing. There's a shot. Calvis, he fired it way wide, but a good look there from the slot. As it's coming all the way back down the ice. And far enough for icing. It was nearly the same spot there that Milleri scored.
Yeah, it was. It was a great chance for the Mavs, just not able to cash in. Not even able to get it on net. It was a good break for Allen.
Yeah.
back and forth in this period. Allen's getting some good pressure. I like what they did a couple minutes ago with that good sequence of getting that pressure. And then there's another shot, a good hard shot by Rosen that gets gloved down by Mando. But I really like that pressure they had. All those bodies in front. At that point, you want to see them get those quick releases off the point. Those shots in before they allow a man to step in front, possibly block. Let's get those greasy goals going.
Well, we have 10:24 left to go in the period. Face off to the left of the Allen net. Go as calm as ever. Made to take the draw and win it there for Allen. Knocked off the boards there by Farmer, who went down in the corner. One-timer fired there from the circle. And that one goes wide. Niolette trying to dump it down in the corner. Knocked along by Farmer. Now Williams tipped it. Bear trying to avoid the check. Somebody without a glove out there.
Farmer, he's hurting that right hand. He's hurting. I don't know if he took a slash or he took a puck or what.
Yeah, you're right. Went straight to the bench, and we'll visit trainer Jordan Dutton. Is in the corner, Rosen with 9:50 left to go in the period. Knocked off the boards outside. Gagnon will fire one. That one blocked. Worked it across. Williams will send one through. That one off a skate. And Combs will collect down in the corner. Outside Williams. Fire one through. He scores! Well, that's got to make him smile. Things didn't go that way last night, but they do tonight. And through a lot of traffic. I'm not sure that Stanley saw that one, Maurice, until it was in the back of the net.
No, we'll see on the replay. Right wing shot. He just takes it at a right point, I should say. Great screen in front. He does not see it as a perfectly placed shot short side. Starrett could not see it. That's what you need to do. Get that net presence. Get that screen in front. Make it difficult for him to see that puck. And then quickly throw the puck on that, which is what we were talking about just a moment ago. And they did. Americans get a 2-1 lead here with 9:32 to go. In the second frame, tied in shots, 16 apiece, but good look for Allen. Getting that presence in front of Starrett, they need to maintain that.
Well, we have 9:23 left to go. Here comes Finley, worked it across to Crone, trying to put it in front for a shot. They score! It's the captain, Colton Hargrove, and back-to-back goals quickly. And the Americans have a 2-goal lead. It's 3-1.
That's what you need to do right there. 3 words, or I should say 4 words, I always say. Foot in the gas. It's 3-1. Make it 4-1. Make it 5-1. Make it 6-1.
I swear to God, dude. If we go down 16-1, I'm ending the stream right here.
Do not give up. Be relentless. Beautiful feed over to Hargrove. Hargrove puts it in. Back of the net. The Americans have a 3-1 lead with 9:16 to go in the second frame. And this is Allen Americans hockey right here. Explosive goal scoring. 2 goals in a very short span of time. You know, the Mavs are going to be really unhappy with this right now. They're going to want to slow things down considerably. So be mindful of that. Watch any stick infractions, things like that. They're going to do anything they can to try to draw a penalty at this point, try to get the momentum going back the other way.
Well, the puck will bounce down in the corner. Larry sent it around on the boards. As they work it there along the wall. Knocked up in the air. Tipped there by Fournier. Now the crowd into it here, Maurice. And it took a while, but finally the Americans getting their game going here.
Well, that's the thing. You know, it's been the Mavericks series, the way they've been playing at most games. We've been playing at their pace. Americans need to open it up and start playing at the Americans' pace, which is high-speed, high-tempo hockey. Offsides is the call there.
As we get a whistle to stop action here.
The other thing, too, is you get inside the head of Shane Starrett a little bit. Get more in his grill here. Again, we have a 75-second timeout.
Well, we'll take one as well, as we have 8:33 left to go here in the second period. And our score is the Americans 3 and the Mavericks 1. You're watching Allen Americans Hockey on Flow Hockey.
You know what? I hate to end the stream early, but this is embarrassing, dude. This is the worst game ever. So I have to end it early. But without further ado, I'll see you guys